Let's see. I didn't post anything that I was going to come on, but let's see if anybody gets on. Hello, is anybody there? Maybe I should have posted something, and it's also 8 o'clock. So you guys like to get on at 10, 11, but I'm not on at that time. Gonna wait a little more and then we'll see. Can someone type in the chat? I want to see if it's working. Even if you don't want to speak, just put like a dot or something. Because I had like a pop-up come up when I logged in. There we go. Hi, Jam. Okay, so it does work. There was like some update. Hello, all 5 of you. How are you guys? I'm over here feeding Leia. She already had a bottle, but lately I think she's going through a growth spurt that she just wants more. Or she's using it to fall asleep because she is tired. It's always one or the other when she wants more. Good folding laundry. I hate doing, well, I don't mind doing laundry, just hate folding it. Just have a ton. And I always say I'm not going to let it like accumulate, but with 3 kiddos and Blake, it's a lot of clothes. I do laundry like every Sunday or every Saturday, and it's so much. It's 2 bags filled with laundry. I don't mind it. It may be weird, but it's not weird. But it's therapeutical for me. Oh, that's good. I would show you Leia right now, but if I take away this bottle, she may start screaming. She had milk, like I just said. I think she just wants a little more to just finally fall asleep. Hi, music. Hi, Claudia. Hi, 4 months already. Wow, time flies. It does. It's crazy. She's doing so good. She's amazing. She still sleeps through the night. She's so good. Let me see. Let me try to take the bottle away. Okay. I want to burp you a little. Let's burp you a little. I don't want you to fall asleep like that. Okay? Oh my goodness. Look. Who's that baby girl? My little chunker. She's getting so big. Say hi. Oh, there it is. Say hi. Oh. She likes when I do that to her. Oh. Look at this little shirt. It's so cute. Say hi. Look at this full belly. Now you want more. Say hi, guys. Oh, hi. Mm. How's it going? It's going good. I'm at Chick-fil-A getting food. Yum. I want a Chick-fil-A sandwich, a chicken one. She's a doll. Thank you. I'm going to start driving. All right, Claudia. She's precious. Thank you. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. How are the boys with her? They don't even pay attention to her. I thought Blake would be all over her since he's all over the babies in his classroom, but he's not. Like every once in a while, like for example, every morning I have to spray her nose because she wakes up so dry, even with the humidifier in the room. Her nose just dries up a lot, and I'm the same way. I always have to have a humidifier, if not, like I'm all stuffy. So I have to do the saline drops, and I have the nose Frida, which you like suck the boogers, or I have the machine, the nose Frida electrical one too. So we'd spray her, and sometimes she starts crying, and he'll be like, "Don't do that to her, mommy. Leave her alone." And like he'll try to take the thing away from me, but that's like about it. She'll cry, she'll be laughing, she'll be doing her own thing, and they don't really pay attention to her. They just pass by her. But in school today, she's still in the office with me. But in school, I put her in the office for like an hour because I've been alone for the past 2 days. I'll be alone in the office until Thursday. So I was a little overwhelmed with the work because registration for pre K started. So parents are flooding in, and plus the rest of the work that I already have on a daily basis, it was a lot. So I was like, you know what? I feel bad for her. I don't want her to just like lay there and I can't really pay attention to her. So let me put her in the class for like an hour. And she was in there. He was all over her, telling the teachers, "That's my baby. That's my baby Leia." And I'm like, at home, he doesn't even pay attention to her. I have my bag of chips here, guys. No judgments. Oh, he's protective though. Yes, he is. He's been staring at my food too. May I help you? You can't have this yet. It's no good. You probably start with avocados or apples, not chips. Hmm. She's very aware. She hates tummy time. I think I told you guys that every time I put her down, she like starts crying. Or she just lays there. She put her head down and she falls asleep instead of doing tummy time. But if I lift her up, she has like full control. Watch. Show them how strong you are. Look at you. Say hi. You strong girl. Hmm? Does she look like me? Is she looking like me at all? Because I feel like she's her dad's copy and paste. Oh, he even has like they have like this hereditary thing in his family where his dad has like a slit on his eyebrow, and so does she. His dad has it, his brother has it, his stepsister has it, and she has like a little missing piece of her eyebrow. It's like that. I don't know if you can tell. It's just crazy for her to have that too. Do you want any more kids? No, I do not. We're good with my last little princess. Right? I'm so happy with her. Things happen for a reason. Not that I wasn't happy before, but you know, little girls, they're just so precious. I needed a little girl. Look at this little bear. Look at this little bear. 3 is good. Yes, 3 is more than enough. I actually, not that the guys on here want to know about it, but I actually got on birth control for the first time in my life. I got an IUD. I've never been on it because I've always been scared of the side effects, of gaining weight, of feeling like my hormones going crazy, breaking out, all of the above. But I have to. Her dad, he was like, I like them both. He was like, it wouldn't hurt having another one. I was like, no, are you crazy? Just because she's so easy and sweet doesn't mean we should be having another one. And then he's like, no, you're right. We're good with the 3. In my opinion, the IUD is the best method. You've had it before? And what have your side effects been? Because I already feel like I'm breaking out. Like you can't really see it, but I feel like it's like those like the ones that really hurt. You can't if you're standing next to me, you can't really see it, but I can feel it. Like I can feel one here. And TMI, it's already that time of the month. I was due for it tomorrow, but I've been spotting today. And I've been cramping so much and my back has been hurting, which are usual symptoms for me, but the cramping was a lot today. I was so nervous to get the process done. I got it done 7 days ago. And they were checking my blood pressure and the nurse was like, are you okay? Do you suffer from high blood pressure? I was like, no. And she was like, well, you need to relax because if you don't, we can't get this done. I felt like I was going to throw up. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just so anxious. No resemblance to me. Ween. There's no side effects. Might be a little personal, but when did they tell you that you can have intercourse after the IUD? Oh my god, me too. My blood pressure was so high because I was so nervous. I was like shaking. And I was texting my friends, and they were all like, are you kidding me? You've had 3 kids and you're scared of this? And I'm like, yeah, because the kids, I had no other option. They had to come out. I'm like, this is something that I'm choosing to do. I've had it for so long, I don't even remember. I asked another person too, and she's like, yeah, I've had mine like put in and out for like 15 years, and she doesn't remember. They told me a month. The doctor told me a month that I had to wait 4 weeks. What is that baby? Huh? Do you see yourself? Oh, honey. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm sorry, did it scare you? It's so loud. Good evening. How are you and everyone doing? We're good. We've been having like birthdays back to back. My boss, my best friend, Noah. Noah celebrated his birthday last week at school, and he loved it. It was so sweet. And then we took him to the city on Saturday. We went to this place called Dough, where they have like these massive donuts in the city. And I got one that was filled with Nutella. They're like this big. Like we got those on Saturday. We got 4 of them, and we still like half of one because we've been eating like a quarter of each donut every day. I had one that was filled with Nutella. There was a Boston cream. My boyfriend got an horchata donut, which sounds crazy, but he liked it. I forgot what the other one was. She just stares at the phone. I'm on my laptop. Yeah, she's staring at the screen. She can see herself, that's why. Or maybe just the light and colors are attracting her. Right, Mama? How are you, man? How's Blakely? My little gordies. I've been losing my hair. Postpartum hair loss has gotten me good. I feel like it's growing again because I was completely bald. But it happens to me at every pregnancy. Like I just lose my hair here and my hair gets so thin, but then that goes away. Such a cutie. She's great. That's good. Good to hear. Agoo. She keeps doing this thing, and I call her my little zombie because at work she'll be in the pack and play like next to me, and all I hear is like, "What are you doing? You my little zombie in the office?" She does chew on her fingers a lot too. And to sleep, sometimes she like sucks on them. I hear her at night. What you doing, sweetie pie? Get those fingers out of your mouth. Get those fingers out of your mouth. Get those fingers out of your mouth. What's up there? It's you. It's you. Blake's birthday's coming up on the 20th. I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I got for Noah, we got him some Pokemon goodie bags for his classmates that he wanted. We ordered pizza, got him an ice cream cake that he wanted as well in his class. And my boyfriend got him like this giant Super Mario Kart with like a controller. It's pretty cool. Ooh. He thinks he's gonna get the same for Blake with the Luigi one. But I may take Blake to the American Dream Mall that's by us and take him to the theme park. I'm not so sure. We'll see what happens. You see the pic? She's got her Elsa dress on with a tiara. I can barely see it, but I see her dress. I see the blue. It's really cute. But I can't really see it. I can't see her face. Hey, Carmen and Leia. Hey, Jennifer. Hi, Carmen. Who takes care of the baby while you work? Well, uh, my boyfriend works at 12 every day. Like, this is what she does at night. She sucks on her fingers. What are you doing? He works at 12, so I go to work with the boys. I leave the house with them by 8:05 because Noah has to be in school by 8:40 the latest, or they close the door and he has to go through the front, and he doesn't like that. No kid likes being late to school. So my school, as I mentioned before, they drop off kids at Noah's school and 3 other schools. So I had to leave the house by 8:05 the latest. We get to my job, and then my coworkers take Noah down a hill where the school is at, and then I start my work day. My boyfriend stays with her until he has to go to work. He goes to work at 12, so he brings her around 11:30. And she stays with me from 11-ish till I close, 6. So she's there for a long time with me. There's days when he goes in at 6, so he'll keep her until maybe 3:30. But then Fridays, he goes in early, so then he helps me take them to school. Like, he comes with me. She ate, so this is not hunger. I think she's teething as well. But she does this to soothe. She's sleepy. But you've been fighting it for like an hour. Huh. And she's in a pack and play next to me, so I take care of her. And there's one other coworker with me in the office, and sometimes our boss is there. Most of the time she's not, but when she starts crying, if I can't, which is rare, anybody else around me will pick her up. And there's always teachers coming in and out of the office, their assistants, and people are always carrying her. So she's good. Yeah, are you good in the office? Honey. I miss some of your lives. Did you get your new place apartment? We did. We did get it. It took forever. It was expensive as hell to move out. Like, I don't know how people do it around here all the time. How are people moving in and out of apartments? Because it was almost $10,000 to just get an apartment. Because you're paying for realtors and month and a half and this and the other. It's too much. Oh, she's falling asleep. Congrats. Thank you, Victoria. That's the best. The best what you can have? Hi, Carmen. Leia got so big. She did. Hi, Blue September. Same day with the paraguard. What? Hmm. What 210? I'm not understanding. She's so sweet. Can we stop doing this? Yes. Thank you. There's a little boy in Blake's class who always did this. She's staring at one of Noah's balloons. There's one of Noah's balloons. He turned 1 in August, but he's always sucking on one finger, and he has like a little scab now because he's been doing it since he was tiny, and I don't want her to get that. But I don't want to give her a passy either. Any updates on the child support for the boys? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. I have a court date at the end of the month for. What happened? Can you let me clean? Let me get there. I have a court date at the end of the month on the 27th for child support enforcement, which they're not going to enforce anything, and full custody. So we'll see. Go, 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 go. Such a gorgeous baby, truly. Wow. Thank you, Junjan. Aku, aku. Honey. They better start garnishing his wages. They haven't done anything. Like I read on my court papers, like I actually went back to last year's in June. The court order said that his wages were going to be garnished. So why haven't they been if he's been working? He's been receiving mail at my place and it says the company's name and I can tell that it's a W-2 form, so he has been working. So I just don't get how his wages haven't been garnished. And then this court day is to like enforce child support and all of that, but what else can they do if they haven't done anything? Are the boys sleeping? Yes, they are. I fell asleep at 7:30. You need to ask. Yeah, I have to. Can I really sit there and ask a million questions though, like during a Zoom court hearing? I am going to ask, like, and tell them this was the last ruling that his wages were supposed to be garnished and it hasn't happened. So, how is this going to be any different? I know, like, the debt will be there until who knows when. Yes, ask as many questions you have. Um, because I see it with my sister. She's 25 years old. Her dad, my mom put him on child support when she was pretty small, like 12 or 10. And he has not paid, and she's already 25. But now that he's been doing taxes, they started taking it out. He did taxes this year, and they sent my mom like $3,000. So they took his taxes completely and gave them to her. So it's like a debt that he'll always have, and I'll eventually get the money. But is that the only way that it's gonna happen? Because it's crazy. I wonder how much he owes at this point. Oh wow, did not know that. That's good. That baby is adorable. Thank you. She's so cute. I'm obsessed. Yesterday I had the cutest outfit on her. Let me see. Hmm. Oh my god. Look at that little outfit. I love it. I got it at Marshall's the other day. It was so cute. It looked cute like on the thing, but it looked so cute when she had it on. Like she's still awake. She's sucking on her fingers to fall asleep. I bet if I take them off, she'll wake up. Mm, While she fall asleep. I know she's the cutest little thing. My goodness. This is why he's making comments like, "Oh, another one would be nice." I'm like, "No, we're good." And then he sees the struggle when we go out with three, and he's like, "You're right. Three is good." She's just so perfect. She's so sweet, so good. She sleeps. She eats at like her regular times every 3 hours on the clock, except for nighttime. Like she'll fall asleep now. Every day she falls asleep around 8, and then she wakes up around 11, and then she has a bottle and she falls asleep through the night. She's up at like 7 in the morning or 7:30, which is such a blessing. She's been like that since the beginning, basically. Love her outfit. It's so cute. I feel like I'm getting sick again. Guys, there's been like in my school, these kids are like not getting any better. And we sanitize the entire place every single day during lunchtime and closing time. And it's just insane how these kids just spread so many germs. But I feel like ever since people stopped wearing a mask, like things have just gotten worse with these viruses because it's crazy. In Blake's class on Friday, I sent home 4 kids with a high fever, and 2 of them are back. The other 2 are still home because they still have fevers. It goes up and down since Friday. And 2 of them, the parents took them to the hospital and they test them for everything, for the flu, for the viruses, and they come out negative to everything. So doctors just tell them like it has to be like some viral thing that they are getting through. So what most of them have is fever and they're throwing up. In Blake's class, there's 3. There's another class next to that, not next to it, but on the same floor that 3 of them also had a fever, so they haven't been in this week. And we have a policy that if they have a fever, that the parents have to wait 72 hours after the last fever. So most of these kids, like, they left or during the weekend they had a fever and they still have it, which is crazy. I'd be freaking out. My kid had a fever for so many days. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be getting better. I have to go. It was nice seeing you and the baby Leia. Have a good night. Bye, Claudia. Have a good night. Take care. Thank you for watching and catching up. She's out. She's out for the count. Little nugget. She does sleep like me, though. I always sleep like this. I have a few pictures of her sleeping that are so precious. Let me see. Where it is. My throat is hurting me. That's where I was going with me feeling sick. My throat hurts. Like this is how I sleep. I sleep with my hand just like that. I don't know if you can see. She's so cute. Look at that. Mm. Hey, what's going on? Hey. How many people have asked you if you're ready for another baby? All the time. I get it all the time. It'll never be enough for people because they're not the ones taking care of the kid. And it's like, it's sad to say, but it's such a normal thing for every single person to, like, every single woman to go through. Before you have kids, you're like, so when are you going to have kids? When are you finally going to have kids? Do you have your kid? Oh, when are you gonna have a sibling for the child? When is he gonna have a brother? When is he gonna have a sister? Then you have the other one. Oh, if it's two boys or if it's two girls, oh, you need that last one to make it all better, to make it complete. And then it's like never ending. People always tell you to have more kids. How many more you want? I don't want any more. That's it. I'm good. We feel complete. Look at her. She's just so cute. No, but I'm good. I'm good with three. So precious, how many more you want? No more. We're good. I'm trying to fix her while waking her up. I'm supposed to be going to the gym at 5 in the morning tomorrow. Let's see. It's my first time going back. But my coworker slash best friend wants me to go. One or two more, get out of here. No. Next live stream. I'm pregnant again with twins. Never. Never. My boyfriend has twins in his family, and so do I. So when I was pregnant, I thought I was gonna have twins. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. So my friend, she wants to go to the gym. She thinks she's gonna go to the gym at 5 in the morning every day, and after she gets out of work at 3, she wants to go again. I can't because I'm at work till 6. So I'll go at 5 in the morning with her. We keep on like planning this. It's been planned for 2 weeks. And the first day I woke up at 5, she wasn't up. Then today, no, then the second day we planned it, we both just fell asleep. And then this morning she woke up, but I overslept. So I put my alarm on. I put 2 alarms to wake me up for sure. And I'm pretty sure we'll both go to the gym tomorrow because she's really determined to get her summer bod. Hey Carmen, hope you're doing good. Not heard from you in a while. I'm currently up doing the night feed. I'm still exclusively breastfeeding and it's going really well. Jeremiah is almost 2 months now. Aw, Brooklyn, congrats. You go, girl. Next live stream, I'm pregnant and so is my friend. Nope, not happening. Leia's getting so big. How cute. Thank you. How old is she now? She'll be 4 months on the 9th, on Thursday. It's crazy how time flies. The pregnancy felt forever, but now this is like going by too quick. Like, this is my favorite stage. I want her to be like this forever. My little nugget. She's already laughing. It's so cute. I'm sure you hear my neighbors. The kids are like singing and screaming, which we don't mind because my kids do it all the time. Cool. I love the newborn stage. I've been soaking it in and loving it so much with her. She's been so good. I had a hard time with the boys. One with Noah because he was up every 2 to 3 hours. No, he was up like every 3 hours. And He was up every 3 hours until he was like 9 or 10 months, until I took away the bottle. And then he was fine. And then I had Blake, who was super colicky and gassy, and he was up every 2 to 3 hours for almost a year. And then I went through the breakup, so I was with him alone from 5 or 6 months old. So it was hard for me to enjoy it, which sucks. And I wish I could take that time back. But with her, I've been just soaking it in, loving everything. Every day that I see her bigger and bigger. Oh my God. It's so cute. I've told you guys before how my neighbors, um, it's this couple who they're like around our age, but I think they may be a little younger. They look a little younger, maybe like a few years younger. And they have two kids that look to be exactly like our kids, the same age. I know one of them for sure because I heard them celebrating, singing happy birthday. They were like screaming. And they're like, "Are you one? Are you two?" So the kid is 6 years old. And then the other one looks about Blake's age. And they're cute. They're all singing. Like the whole family will they'll be loud until like 9 o'clock. I guess when the kids go to bed. I guess that's their way of getting the kids to sleep. Every day they'll put music and they all sing. Parents, kids, it's so cute. They're all singing together right now. I can hear it. And the kids will sing like old school 90s, 80s songs. And it's like, geez, my kids don't even know that music. They're jumping, they're dancing and singing. And then they go to bed because I won't hear a beep. Like right now, the kids are singing Missy Elliott. He went to the 90s, 2000s. She is 17 years old. She'll be going to college before you know it. No, don't say that. No, my little baby. I know time sure does fly. Can't believe Blakely will be 4 years this November. Aw. So she's going to pre-K 3. I don't know what the cutoff age is in your state, but over here is October 1st. So she loses a year as well. Glad everything going well, Brooklyn. Yes. Jeez, they're so loud. I don't mind it. They have little kids, and my kids are so loud during the weekend when they're here all day. In the morning, though, like during the weekends, we don't hear those kids at all. I think they go to sleep late and wake up really late. Can you hear the music? This BB automatic. I can hear the dad. He's so funny. He's hyping them up. Get it out of control. Get the facts of the wall. It sounds so loud, but it's not. Everybody here, get it out of control. And I totally agree. Everyone's already asking if we're having another, and I've made it clear this is our last baby. It's a shame that people can't just embrace the children you have. I know. Or just respect your body, your decisions. Like, you're not taking care of my kid financially, you're not babysitting my children. Stop asking me for more. My little one sleeps so well. He's up every 3.5, 4 hours, and which is good for a 2 month old. That is. My daughter was up every hour all day and night up till she was 6 months. Oh my God. I feel you. Blake was tough. He was either constipated or it was one thing or another. It was just tough. And he was always sick. I can hear them on my phone. I'm sure you can. Good thing they play good music and I don't mind it. Like, I don't like having the TV on. Like, I don't sit here and watch anything. I'll be doing whatever I'm doing. And their music is like loud enough for me. Like, I like it to be quiet. My boyfriend comes home and he'll like turn on the TV and actually watch stuff, but I don't. I have been watching though. Oh my god, more Missy Elliott. How am I gonna concentrate? I like this song. um, he's been like, you should sit down and watch a series, and because I'm so bad at that, I'll start something and I'll watch like the first season and I'm like, whatever. I can't just sit there and watch for hours like a ton of people do. Um, My neighbors bang around all night. It's like they sleep all day and are up all night. No, they're pretty respectful. By like 9 o'clock, they'll be done. Maybe 9:30. But they're not like up at 11, 12 with their music blasting. No. I think they just do it, like I said, to like get their kids tired because I can hear them all like dancing and singing. And it's not every night, it's like a few nights a week. So I've been watching In the Dark. Have any of you guys watched that before? It's so good. I've never heard of it. My boyfriend was like, I know a series that will keep you watching because he's tried having me watch a few things and I just can't. He's like an encyclopedia when it comes to music and movies. He's watched every single thing that's on like every streaming device. I mean, every streaming service. Whatever you talk about, he knows what movie you're talking about, or whatever song he knows it's like a complete opposite of me. I don't know song titles to save my life. I don't watch anything, but I watch In the Dark and it's so good. And if you guys haven't watched it, I recommend it. From someone who doesn't watch anything, I'm on like the fifth season and I started a few weeks ago. So In the Dark, just to like tell you a tiny bit about it, it's about this they're part cat, I guess that's what mine do. um, what does your cat do? In the Dark is about this blind girl who gets into trouble over and over again, and everyone who's around her always like helps her out because she's blind. And they end up getting in so much trouble with her, and things just always keep progressing and just keep getting worse. You got lucky then because mine have zero respect. Hoover up the They hoover up at early hours and blast music, causing my daughter to wake up multiple times a night. Oh, because her bedroom is directly next to theirs. Oh no. No, there was one night that I had like the iRobot on, and I'm like, crap, I forgot that it's like 10 o'clock, and I felt horrible. But no, they're really respectful. Aside from them dancing and screaming, and I get it, they have little kids. Do what you gotta do to make them go to sleep. Because sometimes I do the same here with my kids on the weekends. But no, after they play a few songs, they go to sleep. Well, Brooklyn said, like they sleep all day and are up all night. They're like cats. Yeah. Did you guys know that I have a cat? I think I told you. No? I have like a full circus going on in this house. Three kids, a cat, a dog, one more. Birds, fish. No, I don't have those, but it's a lot. You do? All I knew is a dog. So he had this cat, my boyfriend. I inherited a cat and a dog unwillingly, but the cat is so sweet. She's sleeping right now. Her name is Davis. In the beginning, Blake used to call her David, which is hilarious because it's a female. Um, so one of his aunts used to have this cat. This cat is like old and she acts like she's a kitten. But she's amazing, very sweet. Like I think I would rather have her than a dog. So his aunt had this cat and she suffered from like random seizures, I guess. And they noticed that whenever the cat would like randomly jump around her, she would get these seizures. So I think the cat was making her worse. And they were gonna get rid of it, and they had like no idea who to give it to. So I think this was when he lived in Florida. And he was like, I'll take her. And he said this was like 8, 10 years ago. So it was her cat. She named it Davis for some reason. And he just kept the name and he's had her. So when we moved in together, the cat was at his mom's house for a few months and the mom was like, all right, it's time for you to take your cat or we have to take it somewhere and put her up for adoption. And he was like, please, I can't get rid of her. Like I thought he was literally gonna cry because he loves his cat so much. And she's so sweet. She does not bother at all. She's like a dog. Like you can go pet her, you can rub her belly. She loves it. She comes up to you and like pushes her head against your head. It's so cute. Like she likes to actually be touched. Not like most cats that you can barely touch them and they're like, "Eh." She's very sweet and she gets along with Orion. Yes, I'm the same. I allow my daughter to dance and sing to get her to sleep, but only up until 8 o'clock. After that, we turn everything down to respect neighbors. Yeah, I get it. So glad I have a house so me and Blakely can be as loud as we want. Yeah. I hate cats. I've had so many scratches off them, but I love dogs. I actually want to get one soon. She's so good. She's really, really sweet, I'm telling you. She's sleeping right now, and she's sleeping right now, so I don't want to bother them, but I'll show you guys. I do have a house map, but in the UK, we still have neighbors who live directly next door. Like our houses are attached. Yeah, I'm not into those type of houses. I mean, outside it looks cute, except for the fact that they're attached. The first thing that comes into my mind, I'm like, God forbid there's a fire, all these houses go down. Like there's this town around me, like a few towns next to me, that most of the houses are beautiful. It's by the riverside and they're all attached. And they're beautiful, but I'm like, geez, this one thing goes wrong, all these houses are gone. Pets and children sound so expensive. I spoil my cat too much. I've never lived in an apartment complex and don't think I could do it because you hear stories about how loud they are. I live in an apartment and it's just the closest people I have is them. I don't ever hear anybody upstairs from me or downstairs. Ever. Which is amazing. And there's like one more apartment down the hall, but their entrance is all the way down. And we don't hear them at all either. Because we're at like the corner of the building. Get a golden doodle. They're the best dogs. My best friend has a golden doodle. She's so cute. Her name is Nala. Yeah, me either. I have to have land and separation. I haven't caught up with your lives in 2 years. Can you give me an update? Well, there's a lot to update. Let me see if I can put her down because my back is hurting a little. Woo! Mama. I think she's gonna cry if I try putting her down. Oh, she has her hands like this. I'm trying to move this away from me. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to. Hmm. 1 minute. Oh. All right, she's out. I was able to put her down. Yes, that's happening to my friend. Her neighbor's boiler set on fire and set her house on fire too, as well as the rest of the neighbors, and most of them had no house insurance. Oh my God. You missed a lot in 2 years. I know a lot has gone down. Hopefully, they have been, everything's been good. New man, new house, new baby. Yeah, that's basically the update. Everything brand new. I keep licking my lips because the winter here, like it hasn't snowed at all, but it's so cold. We're still in the 30s. I want it to be warm already. I'm over it. I want to be able to wear dresses and not have to deal with this. Mm. Have you lost most of the baby weight yet? I've lost most of it. I'm back into my jeans and I'm not like, my jeans fit me, but I feel like my button may be a little too tight. I feel like I need to lose like 5 pounds and I'd be back on my pre pregnancy weight. That's why I want to go to a gym to like lose a tiny bit more. Any updates on the boy's dad, Carmen? No, Brooklyn. MIA. I have to look at my old phone. I haven't turned it on in like 2 months or three. I know he's never going to text, but I'm expecting a text from their grandparents. What a question. No, it's okay. I don't mind answering. But yeah, I've lost most of the baby weight. It happened pretty fast. And then I kind of gained a little. And then I keep gaining and losing. But it's not like a ton. Let's see now with birth control that I just got like a week ago. Let's see how that's going to go. But we'll see. Do you have any exciting plans or trips? Anything new to look forward to? Well, the other night, like 2 nights ago, actually, I was looking at my JetBlue points and I have like a little over $1,000 to use. So I kind of want to go somewhere. And we have spring break in April, but I know for spring break, it's like crazy expensive everywhere. So I don't know. And I have the court date at the end of the month with the kids. So we'll see. Hello from Sacramento. Hi. I hope you're receiving child support now. I'm not Brooklyn. Nothing at all. Nothing. His wages are supposed to be garnished, like I mentioned before, but that's not happening. I have a court date at the end of the month for child support enforcement. I keep going like this every time I say enforcement because I know nothing is going to be enforced. And for full custody so that I can travel with my kids and do whatever the hell I want. How did you lose the weight? Actually, this time around, I haven't done anything at all. I feel like with 3 kids, it's just hard for me to eat a lot. And I'm constantly running around and I'm working. So with the boys, I worked out. By like 4 months, I was working out. I love your hair highlights. Very pretty. Thank you. I hope it all goes well. Thank you, Brooklyn. I personally know 2 men who had wages garnished for years. Really? Where? What state? Because I need that to happen. He's working for sure, but I'm just not receiving anything. Yes, Brooklyn, I'm a new mom trying to get back to pre-baby weight. Did ask to be rude. Ask get tips. No, it's okay. Okay, let me see. With Blake, I did this workout because before I also lived in another apartment. Let me see. I remember putting low impact cardio workout. Yes, that's what it was. And every single day at the same time. Where is it? I would do this workout. I found it. Oh my God. It took me back to Blake's time.
From the very first touch, Pampers, the #1 pediatrician recommended.
Okay. So this is called Low Impact 30-minute Cardio Workout, Beginner Intermediate by Body Project. Let me just show you what the thing looks like. It's that green one. I used to do that one every single day while the boys napped. While Noah was at school or Blake napped, it's 35 minutes. 30 minutes of workout, and then the other minutes are for cool down and stuff. But I did it every single day, and I definitely saw results. Oh no, she woke up. Yes, California, you have a good lawyer? I do not have a lawyer. I'd call tomorrow and say, look, my ex is working and I haven't received anything, and his wages are supposed to be garnished. What is going on? They want me to provide the exact place of where he's working. Like when we first went to court, I had to put down like where he was working. But by the time our court date came, he wasn't there anymore. So how am I supposed to keep up with someone who have no idea where he's at, what he's doing? Like how am I supposed to be providing them with that information? I don't get it. I've been receiving, like I mentioned before, W-2s. Like you can tell when they come in the mail when your W-2s come. And I see the company's name like on the letterhead. Not on the letterhead, on the envelope. But how are they gonna like that's a big company that he's working for. It's not like they can just Google that one and just find that spot. I'm back in my pre-pregnancy jeans so much faster this time round. I'm 2 months postpartum. It's probably due to skipping meals because I'm constantly breastfeeding and feeding my daughter. Yes, with the boys, I was pumping and I lost a ton of weight super quick in the beginning. Like the first few weeks, my ribs were showing and then I gained weight again, but it wasn't a crazy amount of weight. Like I got healthy and then I lost weight again. With my daughter, it took me almost a year to get on my pre-pregnancy jeans. I need to log off now. Have a good night. Good night. How are you supposed to know that when you separate it? Tell them that name. I know. Like, it's ridiculous how I'm supposed to provide all of that. Ah, she woke up again. Let me give her like a minute. If she keeps on fussing, I'll go get her. Oh. Okay, I have to get her. Oh, she's doing, that's her little call. Ah, she goes, ah, she's not really crying. I'll be right back. Round 2. Oh my goodness, honey. Little burps. You see, they lowered their music. I can't really hear it anymore. Oh, hi. Oh, you're so upset. What happened? She lost hair, like here, but it's growing back. Your hair is growing back. Oh, you're so sleepy. What happened? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go to log off soon so she can go to sleep. Oh, hey Matt, how's co-parenting going with your daughter's mom? Yes, Matt, I'm always interested in that. Look at me, I have bottles everywhere. Let me move this closer because I cannot see. How does Blakely, like, in the beginning, how did she deal with you guys separating? It's good for the most part. That's good. Does she have like a new relationship and you do too? So sweet. No and no. Oh. Do you think you guys can ever get back together? Look at me asking all the questions. Missy, you've been eating nonstop. You're just sleepy. Okay. Mm. Okay. Yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, it's possible. Not off the table. Oh, snap. That's good. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Usually the moms stop the kids from seeing the dads. You're so lucky because both of my brothers are fighting for custody of their kids. It's crazy, but it's good that they're fighting to be around their kids' lives. You rarely see. It's sad to say, but you rarely see like when people break up, like a father going to court, going through all of that to get to see their kids. Did anything serious happen for you for you to break up? Yeah, luckily haven't had to deal with that. You're so great at like answering very politically correct, like just straight to the point. No extra details. Who is messaging me? Oh no. You see, she's just sleepy. Nothing serious. We've been together since high school and kind of fell apart, but possibly working on that. Aw, I'm rooting for you, Matt. It's hard. Like one of my best friends just broke up with her boyfriend since high school, and she just turned 26. And I see how for some people it's like this is the only person I've been with for so long. It's like a comfort zone, and even with me, like we were just comfortable until things just went the wrong way. At least you guys were able to like break it off and realize that you guys were falling apart instead of like staying together and ruining each other. I feel like boys are so much bigger than girls. Looking at Leia, I'd say my 2 month old is around the same size of her. Yeah, my boys, I have pictures of them. At 2 months old, they were little chunkers, like they had rolls. Their stomach was like huge, and she's just long. Her dad is pretty tall, so I guess that's why, but she's just, I see her longer for her age than they were. They were growing like this, and she's growing like this. Yeah, we're 34. Hit that button, everyone. Uh huh. Deflecting. Yes, he's so chunky too. He's outgrowing his 0 to 3 month clothes. Oh my god. Yesterday, in that little romper that I showed you guys, she was wearing tights. And those are preemie tights. Like, it fits her lengthwise, but they're still like baggy on her. She has long, skinny legs. Um, and then I have this like little full coat from H&M that's newborn, and it still doesn't fit her. I'm gonna give it to my best friend who's pregnant because her baby's gonna be born in August, and by like the winter time, that jacket will fit. I haven't been notified when you've been live. Really? Is your bell on? Hi, I love baby. She's so cute. Thank you, Macy. Yes. Maybe click on the bell and then click it again. I've heard that if you do that, sometimes it ends up working again, or maybe update your app. Try turning it off and on. Yeah, that's what I've heard. My little nugget. My bell's been on since your breakup video. That's how I discovered you. Oh, Brooklyn. Love you guys. You guys are just always here every time I'm on. I love it. Today, the cutest thing happened at school. So my boyfriend drops off Leia every day at around 11:30, like I said, and Blake's class eats at 11:30, 11:40. So when he came in, he gave me Leia. We were like talking for a few minutes. So I sat her down, and then I'm like, "Go look at Blake. It's right in front of my office, so his window is right there." And I was like, "Go look at Blake. He's having lunch. He's eating tacos." And he never eats, like, if we make tacos at home, he won't eat it. He wants to eat like real, like, rice and beans or chicken. But he was eating tacos and his back was facing us. So he's eating and he's dancing. So my boyfriend starts cracking up. And one of his teachers calls him out and she tells him to like turn around and look. And he started smiling. He got up and walked out of his classroom. A little fresh boy. He walked out and he ran to my boyfriend and he gave him a hug. And he was like, "I love you." My boyfriend like almost started tearing because that was such the cutest thing ever. He doesn't even do that with me. Like if he says I love you, it's after I said it. It doesn't just like pop up out of nowhere. Unless he's being like mischievous. He'd be like, "I love you, mommy." Like he knows exactly what he's doing, trying to butter me up. I'll be watching you till I'm 90. Strange. I get the notification every time, I think. Do your friends and family know you have a YouTube yet? No, they don't. I got tonight's notification, but I haven't received any others. Hmm. But yeah, try turning the bell off and on. May fix it. I'll try that. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, I've heard that fixes it as well. Yeah, I think my neighbor's kids are going to bed because I don't hear anything anymore. It's super quiet now. Well, yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna put her to bed now. It's pretty late for her, and I need her to go to sleep. Thank you guys for always coming on. How's work going, Carmen? I'm exhausted, so tired. But my boss, like, she's been a person that she has like a wall. It's crazy. But she's always been like if you walked in, she wouldn't say hi. But now she's being super sweet to me, and I love it. Like I've been able to break through. But yeah, it's been hard. But I've been loving getting my paychecks again. Screw disability and maternity leave. Oh, she's so sleepy. Yeah, Leia's doing great there. Yeah, I'm tired too. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. See you guys later. Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to bed. I have to put her to bed and shower. Thanks for watching, my little nugget. Bye, guys.